Alright, quick stream. Taking the grandkids to the movies. Alright, let's see here. Feature. Two shirts. Alright, what do we have here? The Farmers Insurance. Louis 2.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From a stunning setting, Tory Pines Golf Course in Southern California, it's opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Situated high on the cliffs overlooking the Pacific Ocean, what a golf course, Tory Pines, and what a weekend we should have in store as we look at the leaderboard here in round one. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. Always nice to get that first one out of the way, and that's going to be a good one to get this tournament started. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
109 yards left to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Speed down the hill, going to be critical here on this putt for birdie. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at even par. Well, the second hole here at Tory Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position, get a good angle at that whole location.
Serious, come on, kick right. left.
And that one looked good for a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
Good guy, just making it harder for me. So.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
Wow. Right.
This is an 11-foot putt. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. Well, this is one of the prettiest par threes you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Where was he? There.
Oh, yes. You love to get breaks like that early in a tournament. That one in for a surprise birdie. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Tory Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking at 151 yards to the front, 151 to the hole, pin in the back.
Too much. Yep.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
What? Dude, what's going on here? Right to the left.
Frank, you have to appreciate that. That is excellent technique right there to get right around gimme range. Should help him walk away with just a bogey.
No doubt. This is such a tricky green, too, so that's very well done.
That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll fall back to 5 under.
Fuck. No, the computer took care of me.
This a good position to be in after day 1 for our featured golfer. Just a shot back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. I think that's a good indicator that they're certainly going to be in contention.
Computer did me a solid. About time.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just
Right
north
there.
of San Diego, live second-round coverage
contention.
of the
I got a
Farmers
shot.
Insurance Open. So much to behold here at Tory Pines, the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the blue sky, maybe even a paraglider or two as we check out the Friday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Let's get out to the play as we pick things up at the par 4-7. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Looking at 149 to the hole, wind definitely hurting in his face.
149. Once again, I'm right. Didn't take count for the line.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
This is in the 30-foot range here. It's for birdie. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, the 177-yard 8th. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. 13 feet away. It's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to stay 2 back. We finished the front side here at Tory Pines at the 615-yard par 5 9th, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Well, next week, the California swing continues. We head up the coast to Pebble Beach. There's nothing like it. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Yeah, it started all those years ago with all the Hollywood stars. The great Bing Crosby used to be called the clam bake, but look what it's turned into now. Now golfers are the stars. And if you want to be part of this, there is no better place. Come to Pebble Beach.
Going right. That should be all right, though. Yeah.
Good shot right there with that 3-wood, sitting up nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on the fairway. And this par 5 playing long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
Am I seeing this right? That's my there. So it's going left to right a little bit. Right? Oh, right to left. It's above. So fucking bad. That's terrible.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
A fucking paw on the par 5. Unacceptable.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Always nice to kickstart your back nine with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack.
Stay right.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
148 yards left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
To get up that slope, it is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot.
10. 11. Okay. Too much.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, they'll settle. So that crushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th at better than 500 yards and a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Tory Pines. It is a real beast.
Oh, it's going left. God, stay right, please. Of course not.
That's going to be into one of the 4 fairway bunkers here at 12, and that will make getting on this green in 2 quite a challenge indeed. Manages to get out of the bunker, but still has some trouble here. Can't put away that toolbox just yet.
Put up.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank.
Up and down, up and down, up and down.
So a tough hole. It's in for bogey at 12. And he's going to fall to 6 under par.
Struggling.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number. See what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not
Struggling. Fuck.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Tory Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Tory Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. And we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under par. We'll join the action on the tee at the par 3 11th.
Just a little bit too much.
Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green.
Just right to the left a little bit.
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll stay at -9. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12th at Tory Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2.
Again, come on. Really? Dude, same fucking spot.
That's going to be into one of the 4 fairway bunkers here at 12, and that will make getting on this green in 2 quite a challenge indeed.
Right.
Well, that ball was a long way away when it was sitting in the bunker. That is a really good shot. You can be my wingman any day. Great shot.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. That one's safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is.
I can't move. I can't.
This is a good hole right here. Giant 621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a massive tee shot, and if you want to get home in 2, I mean, you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry. Good luck and get after it.
right?
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
What the fuck am I doing? Second possible now. All right. Team. I'm up. Kind of.
Well, it just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
50, right? Yeah. The same thing.
That's always painful. Just another couple of rolls and it drops.
God. Another par on a par 5. What?
Nope, didn't see the break, and that
What is
slides
going
by
on
to
here?
the left.
Oh my God, I'm really hitting bottom here. Holy fuck.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. He'll fall back to 8 under par. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. To measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notabigay the third.
118 left to the hole. Pin sitting back right.
This one has a chance to be close.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Woohoo!
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. So for our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But they'll look up at that leaderboard and see they're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California and scenic Tory Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open.
Stay in the top 10.
Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Sam Burns is on top. He's at 15 under. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
150 left to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
50.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side.
A little frustrating today.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie.
Sit on there, baby. That's if I have to do that spin.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Just want to maneuver this one close, down the slope for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker, 275 yards down that right side. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Fucking kidding me?
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in two, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in two and finish your round with an eagle.
There we go, right down the fucking
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Let's go, Sleekin. Sit. All right, I'm on two.
Oh, that is a great shot at the 18th hole here at Tory Pine South, where the great players have had great moments. We know that.
So, 12-24.
Oh, I can't tell you how good that is. To get it to stop where it did from that far away, that is a super putt. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. And this will be a 72 for this final round. So for our featured golfer, Frank, in the mix much of the week. It'll be a top 10 finish, but maybe a chance to rue a few missed opportunities.
Depends how you look at it. I agree with you. Definitely some missed opportunities, but there's enough good there. So how do they show up next time, though? I think that's the key.
Bathroom break. Then this is the next one, right? Yeah. All right, I'm back. All right, let's go. Pebble Beach.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Monterey Peninsula, live opening round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Blue skies on top of blue waters, right next to one of the prettiest pieces of green grass on this good earth, as we check out the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Whoa. Going left to right.
That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, down by the 7th, 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember, Jack Nicklaus's one on, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
I should have considered the range. Try to slow my ball up, you fuck. Okay.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world. We'll begin with a 498-yard par 5 6th. Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers on the left. Treacherous is a word that comes to mind. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Well, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Nope. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. Frank, the 7th tee is almost spiritual. You just want to hit a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that green. Then you want to stare out at the Pacific just with a whole lot of gratitude.
Yeah, when I first played it, Rich, I couldn't help but be sort of in love with the beauty of the surrounds. Plus, I couldn't believe how short the hole was. And I thought, well, this is sort of, you could almost throw it on the screen. And then I played it on a windy day.
Wow, is that short?
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
Put my head in my ass. Jesus. Left to right. Fuck that up. So much thinking, but got it.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
College football comes out. Ugh, computer took care of me again. Look at this.
So for the golfer we watched today, Frank, all smiles after the round, a leader by 2.
You're not going to win on the first day, Rich, but that's a great start, and it will be interesting to see if they...
Sometimes you get the break. Sometimes you don't. But I'll take it.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Pebble Beach, California, it's live second-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
Do anything stupid.
Well, let's face it, Mother Nature's just showing off this week. Pebble Beach, one of the crown jewels of American sport in all its glory, as we look at the Friday leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play. Time to head out to the course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5-6. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second.
Damn, we need toilet paper. I did a lot of cocky. Much. Oh yeah. Hot.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
To the left. Shit, slow down there, buddy.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll move to 11 under par. Tee at number 7, and Frank, this is the shortest hole in championship golf. It is also one of the most beautiful holes in championship golf.
12?
Yeah, it certainly is, and people assume that short is easy, but just look how small that target is.
All right. Let's see now. 7 down. 12. So. Fuck.
That one safely on the putting surface. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Dang it.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he gets it to 12 under par. We head now to the 416-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below. We'll remind you that coming up next week, we move from the serenity of the Pacific Ocean here at Pebble Beach to a scene that will be anything but calm. That is the Waste Management Phoenix Open down at TPC Scottsdale. Frank, I always think different venues, sort of different soundtracks. Pebble is crashing waves with Argyle sweaters. Waste Management Phoenix Open, it's like a nightclub in Prague at about 2 in the morning.
And I've been to Prague too, yeah. Except Prague doesn't have the 700,000 people. It's the greatest gate. Some say the greatest show on grass. It really is. That 16th hole, I'll tell you just one quick little story. Tom Watson, in his heyday with the late Bruce Edwards on the bag, it was the one hole he changed his routine. He would get Bruce to go ahead to the tee, all those people around, and he'd just say, give me the club and hit it. It was the one time he broke tradition. It's absolute frenzy at Scottsdale.
Get there. What? Wait, what happened?
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Fucking close to the guy.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
I think Galley
He'll
can't pick up
4 clear of the field. The 2019 U.S. Open number 9 was the hardest hole on the golf course. Frank, give yourself certainly a good crack at 4 by hitting the fairway.
And that's all you wanted to do in 2019. It's fine to say all too, but having to hit the left side of this fairway just to keep it in play, and then once again hit into, I know we say this a lot here, but a very narrow green and a very small green, but this time with a long club.
Trying to picture where this is. Perfect. Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Looking at 128 yards to the hole. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
15 feet away. that is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts online come up short?
Because they fucking suck at putting.
Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
We need toilet paper. Would you say that's great? Yeah. Well, how are you going to go to the bathroom?
I'm going to piss on you.
Started the backside with a 444-yard par 4 10th, the last in this stretch along Carmel Bay, offering the widest fairway at Pebble.
Mo's going to need toilet paper.
Left to right toward the water.
All right, I'm just letting you know. And clean out your can. The garbage can. You know, I mean, I might get made. Oh, come on. Stay in this fucking fairway.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
Reach.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
33.
Now this for birdie at 10.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Fucking something.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean now, up the hill toward the forest. Frank, what do you think of the 11th hole?
Well, it's tricky, Rich. But number one, because it's blind, as you've detailed, but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards, but you're not going to go that far. So really, this you have to respect this hole. Just hit a fairway finder.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
6. So 111. I fucked that up. Too much spin on it. Look at this, right off the fucking green.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway.
Oh, man.
That stings.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is. And to just make that final leap to become a winner.
Yeah, it's fucking not gonna win. Struggling.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From breathtaking Pebble Beach, California, it's live third-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Beautiful weather here in this early February fixture for golf fans, and if you're locked in winter's vice grip, well, this represents a bit of hope on the horizon as we check the leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
I'm gonna win now.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 144 yards remaining to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
Give me a fucking break.
And that one going to be okay, although it does finish just off the green.
Fucking bastard.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Now we come to the 11th hole, and now the golf course heads up and inland, away from the water. Only 370 yards, best to be on the left side of the fairway. That will then open up the approach into what is one of the smaller greens here at Pebble Beach. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close. Oh, this could be good.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. He moves to 15 under.
I needed that.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
This one here. Wow,
Oh, that's how you do it right
Beautiful.
there. The approach misses the target, but the putter coming through from off the green, and that is a bit of a surprise birdie.
Take it.
Here we are at Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards of par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
I don't know. Fuck that up. Yep. Kick. Oh, what a break.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and it just skips a foot or so by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From spectacular Pebble Beach, California, final round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Tell you what, we have seen some tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula. As we check the Sunday leaderboard, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th. And that will do just fine. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
It's 125 yards left to the hole. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
That's some good work there. Able to hold the elevated green and now has a good look at birdie. Well played.
Should just stay with 9 and then just...
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And this one close to being over as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion.
All right.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570-plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
All right.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
Are you kidding me? The fuck was that? Oh, I got this hybrid shit.
110 yards away. This is third.
7, 17, 20.
stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good.
All right.
No, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Now, that's a good opportunity, unfulfilled.
Stupid. I went over the line. I can over blame myself on that one.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. You may have heard of the 17-mile drive near Pebble Beach. It's scenic. It is one you absolutely want to put on your bucket list, but you don't want to get there by chasing a tee shot onto the road. That's what can happen if you blow it way right here at 15, if you do keep it in play. At 393 yards, this 15th hole is absolutely one on which you can make a birdie.
Should I go? Okay.
So simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Pitch. Fuck.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. A look at birdie here at 15.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
This is a really pretty hole, the par 4 16th. What's the right line here, Frank?
Well, if you want to pick out something in the horizon there, if you look closely down there, the tallest tree in the distance, that's sort of right bang in the middle of the fairway. You will not see your tee shot land and you won't see it run out, but that's the line.
This is going to play a lot shorter. It is a steep hill down to the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Okay, not a bad effort. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. From Jack at the 1972 U.S. Open to Tom Watson, the same championship, 1982. A 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time after time.
That was too much, huh? Wow.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time running out for the rest of the field.
Frank, you don't need to say a whole lot. AT&T, Pebble Beach.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful finishing hole, Rich. Two of my favorites really are this hole here, just looking at that tee shot, and the 18th at St. Andrews because of exactly where you are. But, you know, this hole, when you look at the water there, Stillwater Cove, it's so beautifully framed by the bunkers. And then when you start to look at the tee shot, you start to notice what the designer's done, just leaving the tree there in the middle of the fairway. So the decisions, do I play short, left, or right? And it's not the only tree on the hole, too, because that upcoming second shot, you have another tree short right to contend with. But if there's ever a hole you want a birdie to finish, this is the one.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it.
Now, this par 5 green is well protected. That's two good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
All right.
That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable.
Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances, and for our entire
trophy.
team, I'm
Come on,
Rich
fix
Slutter,
the
saying
damn
so long
game.
for now.
Gotta have something. Understand how hard that could be to put a trophy in. Jesus. All right. Oh, let's do that one. We're going to skip because I won. I like to do that. All right, so let's. Okay, qualify for the Genesis. That's what we have next. Genesis Invitational. How am I doing on this? Alright, just the lead FedEx Cup. Still #1 world ranked. Putting, of course, is atrocious. Look at this, L2. Do all the seasons, it's cool. Doing the Genesis will be the next one. Pole class. Awards. I guess the question. Full spec. Tampa Bowl spec? Yeah, shuffle. Check it out. Let's see, golfer. Equipment. Ball. Different faces. Ball marker. Okay. Ball trail, none. Spec. We have Sandy Scheffler. Oh yeah. So we have a full spec on there. Only Nike. Equipment. Crap. It's crazy how Okay, so that's it. The Genesis will be the next one. I won my first tournament. Yeah. Off to the movies, the grandkids, and tonight I think they're doing Resurgence again. We'll see. That's all, folks.